I've been coming to Fervent since 2021, so 4 years. I started coming back when it was in the park at Old Settlers, and there was 12 people, and now there's a lot more, which is awesome. My wife and I got baptized back in 2018. Prior to that, I'd go to church once in a while. Wasn't really doing anything significant, at that time to have a God impact me. A new job for me brought our family to Hutto in 2020 at the beginning of COVID. The first year was tough. Working remotely made it really difficult to build relationships. Tried a handful of churches, trying to find the right place for us. During this time, I was praying a lot for us to find a community of people. We didn't have a lot of friends moving out here, so we really were just kind of missing that. And I was praying to find a church, find a community of people that, were in a similar stage of life as we were, a couple of young kids. Along comes Nick, who lives a couple of houses down from us. He invited us over for his daughter's birthday. We came over, he told us they were here planting a church, which I thought was cool, and they met in a park, which at the time I found to be a little different because I came from, a couple of bigger, mega churches, I guess you could say. So the next day we went to service, and 4 years later, we're still here. Since coming to Fervent, God has really challenged my beliefs. It was the first church I had been to that actually talked about the tough stuff in the Bible and not just sugar-coated things to make you feel good when you left. So why do I love this church? It's the people, the community, it's my answered prayer. I consider these people my family. People of the church aren't just people I get together with on Sundays and ask how their week's going. They're people I do life with. The men of this church are my accountability group. They help keep me on the narrow path. If you've only been coming to this church for a little while, or it's your first time here, I would just say, if you're looking for a community of people that put Jesus at the center of their life and want to strengthen your relationship with Jesus Christ, then you're in the right place.